All right, guys, I'm in the shed. You can see my boat is all torn apart. The last couple trips I've been on for COD have been like multi-day trips, and my AGM battery has been dying. So I know my AGM battery is like 4 years old, so it's probably past its use by date, so I'm going to need a new battery anyway. But I think what I'm going to do is put a DC-DC charger in the boat. So then it gives it, the engine's going to charge a battery while I'm driving along, and then it's got its own solar input. So then it's just easier to plug the solar panel into. So I'm doing it on the cheap side because I don't have all the money in the world. So I've gone on eBay and got this Atom Power one just on eBay. It was 160 bucks. I've got one in my work car and I've had it in there for a few months now and it works really, really well. So I'm going to stick with that, put that in the boat. And then I think I'm going to upgrade the battery to lithium. I don't have the money for a lithium battery at the moment. So I'll see just bumping the charge up on this AGM that's on its way out, if that will get me through. And then I'm going to buy a lithium. So I'm going to throw this in. We'll throw it on the water and see what it does. Alright guys, I am at Lake Eildon. I'm out to test this battery setup in the boat. Don't worry, I haven't caught anything. But yeah, I'll run through this battery setup for you. I couldn't really afford to go like a big brand battery and charger at the moment, and my AGM just died. So I did this as like a budget setup. All up, this setup's cost me 800 bucks. It was $4.99 for the battery, $160 for the charger, and I spent about 140 bucks on wiring and stuff. So for 800 bucks, it's pretty good setup really, like to have 120 amp hour lithium. I do have the same DC-DC charger in my work car, and it's been there for 6 months and it's been perfect, like I haven't faulted it. So just be interesting to see how the lithium battery goes. I've got King's batteries in my work car. You know, Aussie Arvos and all that, they've got the 200 amp lithium King's battery and they, you know, think they're running pretty good. So I'll see how it goes. First trip out, it seems to be fine. Like, I'm looking at the electric motor and I'm hitting test all the time and it's just full the whole time, where with my AGM it probably would have dropped a bar already. So I feel like I got a bit more battery power, and now that the charger's hooked up, that's even better. I can just charge it up while I'm driving, and I might be able to get my toasty machine to work. So under here is the charger. It's an Atom Power DC-DC charger with an MPPT solar input. There's just my wiring there. I've got my solar inlet Anderson plug just under the front here, so when I want to put the solar panel in, I can put it there. Then I've just run the cables up under the gunnels down to this battery here, which is a start battery, and then under here I've got my lithium battery, which is just the King's battery. It was only $4.99, 500 bucks on special. So yeah, this just runs under the floor through the front up to the charger, and then the charger runs down the side to there. Motor's on, and then the charger's on. So it's selected lithium and it's charging, so pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the whole setup. So I'll just show you, if I turn the boat off, turn the engine off, go back under the front, and it switched itself off. All the lights and everything are off. So shouldn't drain my start battery. My start battery is like 4 years old as well, so I feel like that might die soon. I might get a new one of them and then I'll be good to go. But pretty keen to see how this setup goes. I'll probably do another video in like 6 months or so, like a review. This is just a quick, cheap setup for lithium, and I think it's going to work. All right, having a break from fishing, so I'm trying out the sandwich press. I've just disconnected the electric motor, put it in the Anderson plug for that, and I've just got the engine running so that the battery charge is going. I'll move that to the side. Battery charge is in there charging. This is what I do at work for Smoko, so I'm like, this will be so sick if I can do it on a day trip at Eildon, especially it's cold. Have a warm toasty is going to be sweet. So I'm keen as for this thing to heat up, eh? Yeah, the sandwich press I've got's a kick-ass one. It's just a 12-volt one. It comes with an Anderson plug and everything on it. So yeah, get that heated up and get some toasties. All right, light's green. I'm gonna put these bad boys on. Oh, I'm so keen for this. It's freezing today. All right, while we're waiting for them to go, I might go for like a little drive around. Look for my next bank to fish. Alright. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Oh, that is so sick. Toasties on the water. While you're fishing. So, pretty stoked. I'll finish my mouthful. Pretty stoked with the new lithium setup. So yeah, I'll do another video after I've used it a bit, but first little test out, I'm super happy with it. So even the electric motor feels like it has a little bit more oomph now. I'm not too sure, but yeah, I'm really happy. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.